white folk have been given the earth to rule for a season.
All right.
Jesus said the vineyard represents the earth. The wicked husbandmen are those who have been given power to rule the earth. Caucasian, not you. White folks, not you. Now listen, Jews, not you. The Jews, whether we know it or not, if you see them and understand them, they are the wisest of their people.
That's right.
Wherever you go on this earth, if you look at every field of endeavor or every meaningful discipline, you will find a Jewish person at the head of that discipline.
That's right.
Let's see if what we're saying is true. The basic foundation of civilization is law. And if you look in the profession of law, you find the Jews holding great power in the legal profession. Come on.
That's right.
If you look in the field of medicine, you find the Jews holding great sway in the field of medicine. If you look in the field of communication, you find the Jews holding great sway in the field of communication. If you look in the field of distribution,
Yes, sir.
commerce, they are there. If you look in the arts, music, drama, dance, there you will find Jews
That's right.
really at the head. If you look at science, mathematics, you find the Jews have been some of the greatest scientists, the greatest mathematicians, the greatest physicists, chemists of this world.
That's right.
They are the power behind the throne. Sometimes they rule directly,
Yes, sir.
but most times they rule like the movement of a watch. You see other folk out front,
That's right.
but behind them somebody's moving it.
All right. All right.
They say we don't own any banks. We're not the owner of the banks, but the number one bank,
Yes, sir.
the Federal Reserve Bank,
Yes, sir.
which owns the wealth of the country,
Yes, sir.
is owned by Jews. Take it or let it alone. Now, this doesn't make them bad to be the top in their field. That doesn't make a person bad. That tells you there's something about them that causes them to rise to the top wherever they are.
That's right.
They literally are the cream of their people.
Yes, sir.
Now, when you're the cream of your people, that excites envy. And there are some who are envious of the Jews.
That's right.
And in that envy, they plot against the Jews.
Yes,
that is also true. But when Moses gave them knowledge
That's right. Come on.
and lifted them from the caves and hillsides of Europe, they had a responsibility to their other white brethren
That's right. Come on.
to share the knowledge.
That's
But the mistake that they made is that they kept the knowledge
Yes, sir.
from their own white brothers, corrupted the knowledge,
Yes, sir.
then used what they knew
Yes, sir.
to manipulate their own white brethren
That's right.
and the baser instincts of their less wise brethren.
That's right.
Not to think of the tricknology that they have used continuously on the black man.
Sir.
They were taught how to master us,
Yes, sir. Bring it home.
and the Jew knows how to master the original people of the earth.
Yes, sir.
They know how to get you to work for them.
Yes, sir.
They know how to get next to your talent
All right.
and put you on record, and you get fame and they get fortune.
All right. Come on.
They know how to get next to your talent as a basketball player.
Yes, sir.
Look who's managing Michael Jackson. Look who the agent is of Michael Jordan.
Yes, sir.
Look who's managing Janet Jackson.
All right.
Look who are the top movers of our great stars in sport and entertainment. Right next to them is a Jewish person.
All right.
Right next to them is somebody who is guiding their development.
Yes, sir.
Guiding in a way where they, behind the throne, are the power. Whether you know it or not, right next to Harold Washington was a Jew.
Yes, sir.
The Jews whipped Harold
All
Washington.
right.
Take it or leave it. Right next to Martin Luther King Jr.,
All right.
the Jew was present.
That's right. That's right.
He was the money behind the civil rights movement.
All right.
He fueled it with his dollars, and he directed it with suggestions. Yes, 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 yes. They, the Jews, started the NAACP,
All right.
and they have always been the power behind the NAACP, the Urban League, and most of your civil rights organizations. Jews have been behind it.
Yes, sir.
And this doesn't mean they're bad, but we've got to examine the results. Please don't be angry with me and think this is some anti-Semitic diatribe. I'm not into that kind of madness.
Get the right.
I'm just into truth, that's all.